I can't remember when you weren't there, when I didn't care for anyone but you. And I swear we've been through everything there is. Can't imagine anything we've missed. Can't imagine anything the two of us can't do. Through the years, you've never let me down. You turned my life around. The sweetest days I found with you. Through the years, I've never been afraid. I've loved the life we've made, and I'm so glad I've stayed right here with you through the years. I can't remember what I used to do, who I trusted, whom I listened to before. I swear you've taught me everything I know. Can't imagine needing someone so. Through the years it seems to me I need you more and more. Through the years, through all the good and bad, I knew how much we had. I've always been so glad to be with you. Through the years, it's better every day. You've kissed my tears away. As long as it's okay, I'll stay with you through the years. Together we were strong. I know that I belong right here with you. Through the years, I've never had a doubt. We'd always work things out. I've learned what life's about by loving you through the Lady, I'm your knight in shining armor, and I love you. You have made me what I am, and I am yours. My love, there's so many ways I want to say I love you. Let me hold you in my arms forevermore. You have gone and made me such a fool. I'm so lost in your love. You believe in my song. Lady, for so many years I thought I'd never find you. You have come into my life and made me whole. Forever, let me wake to see you each and every morning. Let me hear you whisper softly in my ear. In my eyes, I see no one else but you. There's no love like your love. And yes, oh yes, I'll always want you near me. I've waited for you for so long. Where I want you to be. Cause my love, there's something I want you to know. You're the love of my life. You're my lady. Listen music in King Country.
You wiped it dry. I was confused. You cleared my mind. I sold my soul. You bought it back for me and held me up and gave me dignity. Somehow you needed me. Strength to stand alone again, to face the world on my own again. You put me high upon a pedestal, so high that I could almost see eternity. You held my hand when it was cold, when I was lost. You took me home. You gave me hope when I was at the end, and turned my lies back into truth again. You even called me friend. stand alone again to face the world on my own again. You put me high upon a pedestal, so high that I could almost see eternity. You needed me, you needed me, you needed me, you needed me.
Everyone considered him the coward of the county. He'd never stood one single time to prove the county wrong. His mama named him Tommy, the folks just called him Yellow. But something always told me they were reading Tommy wrong. He was only 10 years old when his daddy died in prison. I looked after Tommy 'cause he was my brother's son. I still recall the final words my brother said to Tommy. Son, my life is over, but yours has just begun. Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble if you can. It won't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek. I hope you're old enough to understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man. There's someone for everyone, and Tommy's love was Becky. In her arms he didn't have to prove he was a man. One day while he was working, the Gatling boys came calling. They took turns at Becky, and there was 3 of them. Tommy opened up the door and saw his Becky crying. The torn dress, the shattered look was more than he could stand. He reached above the fireplace and took down his daddy's picture. As his tears fell on the floor, his daddy's words rang in his head. Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble if you can. It won't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek. I hope you're old enough to understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man. The Gatlin boys just laughed at him when he walked into the barroom. One of them got up and met him halfway across the floor. When Tommy turned around, they said, "Hey, look, old Yellow's leaving." But you could have heard a pin drop, and Tommy stopped and locked the door. 20 years of crawling was bottled up inside him. He wasn't holding nothing back, he let him hang it all. When Tommy left the barroom, not a Gatlin boy was standing. He said, "This one's for Becky," as he watched the last one fall. And I heard him say, "I promised you, Dad, not to do the things you've done. I trouble when I can. Now please don't think I'm weak, I didn't turn the other cheek. And Papa, I sure hope you understand. Sometimes you gotta fight when you're a man. Everyone considered him the coward of the county. On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound for nowhere, I met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns of staring out the window at the darkness, till boredom overtook us and he began to speak. He said, "Son, I've made a life out of reading people's faces and knowing what their cards were by the way they held their eyes. So if you don't mind my saying, I can see you're out of aces. For a taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice." So I handed him my bottle and he drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette and asked me for a light. And the night got deathly quiet and his face lost all expression. Said, "If you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done." Every gambler knows that the secret to surviving is knowing what to throw away and knowing what to keep. 'Cause every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser, and the best that you can hope for is to die in your sleep. And when he'd finished speaking, he turned back towards the window, crushed out his cigarette and faded off to sleep. And somewhere in the darkness, the gambler, he broke even. But in his final words, I found an ace that I could keep. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done.
I'm strong, I'm sure, I'm in control, a lady with a plan, believing that life is a neat little package I hold in my hand. I've got it together. They call me the girl who knows just what to say and do. Still I fumble and fall, run into the wall. 'Cause when it comes to you, I'm just another woman in love, a kid out of school, a fire out of control, just another fool. You touch me and I'm weak, I'm a feather in the wind, and I can't wait to feel you touching me again. With you I'm just another woman, just another woman in love. So pardon me if I should stare and tremble like a child. That wanting me look all over your face is driving me wild. I'm just what you make me, can't wait till you take me and set all my feelings free. I know that you can, so come be my man. Tonight I wanna be just another woman in love, a kid out of school, a fire out of control, just another fool. You touch me and I'm weak, I'm a feather in the wind, and I can't wait to feel you touching me again. With you I'm just another woman, just another woman in love, just another woman in love. Just another woman in love, just another woman in love.
While she lays sleeping, I stay out late at night and play my songs. And sometimes all the nights can be so long, and it's good when I finally make it home, all alone. While she lays dreaming, I try to get undressed without the light, and quietly she says, "How was your night?" And I come to her and say, "It was all right," and I hold her tight. And she believes in me. I'll never know just what she sees in me. I told her someday if she was my girl, I could change the tenor of the world. She believes in me. I'll never know just what she sees in me. And just when I couldn't go on anymore, God, she believes in me. She believes in me. So I try to be the kind of life She thinks I need. She looks at me as if I am some hero. I'm just a simple lad, I'm not a hero, and I'm weak. Oh, I work hard to give her everything she wants and needs. But tell me, does she know just what she needs? She says it's for the things I try to do, but she loves me too. And she believes in me. I'll never know just what she sees in me. I told her someday, if she was my girl, I could change. But tell her believes in me. She believes in me. She believes in me. Granddad's truck, still out back, rust on the tailgate, Bible on the dash, black and white wedding, curled in a frame, $2 gas, and our family name. Ain't no simple country anymore, but I still swing my feet off that old front porch. From vinyl and static to a dashboard glow, it all keeps changing, but I won't let go of that small town heart I'm singing for. Ain't no simple country anymore. Mama in the kitchen, radio low, humming along while the green beans boil. Bell-bottom pictures tucked in a drawer, Friday night dances on a hardwood floor. Ain't no simple country anymore, but I still swing my feet off that old front porch. From vinyl and static to a dashboard glow, it all keeps changing, but I won't let go of that small town heart I'm singing for. Ain't no simple country anymore. but I still swing my feet off that old front porch. From vinyl and static to a dashboard glow, it all keeps changing, but I won't let go of that small town heart I'm singing for. Ain't no simple country anymore. He was 10 in his brother's hand-me-down boots, spinning rocks in the dust by the chicken coop. Granddad's map folded in his back pocket, red line drawn where the road met the desert sky. He'd trace that ink and swear one day he'd follow it out past the county line. On that back road to Amarillo, chasing sun on the truck bed steel. Every mile wrote his name in the gravel, every fence post turned into a dream. He left small town Sunday for the rear view mirror glow, heart set on Amarillo. Senior year, gas tank barely half full, mama cried, daddy stared at the old screen door. Call when you get there, don't forget who you are. He said, I won't, but I gotta see a little more. He passed the mill, the church, the rusted silo, windows down, still taste of the creek on his skin. On that back road to Amarillo, chasing sun on the truck bed steel. Every mile wrote his name in the gravel, every fence post turned into a dream. He left small town Sunday for the rear view mirror glow, heart set on Amarillo. Yeah. Years spun by like tires on tar, city lights, long nights, he got pretty far. But every wind felt a little bit hollow when he heard a midnight freight rolling through his sleep. So he packed that map all faded and folded, turned the key toward the fields he used to read. On that back road to Amarillo, he found himself where the cotton grows. Every mile gave him back what he traded, every fence post whispered welcome home. Sometimes you gotta leave just to learn what you already know. His heart was Amarillo. Had boxes on the porch by 7, coffee going cold on the counter by the sink. Your boots by the door like they were waiting, but you walked out in bare feet down the street. Truck keys hanging on the same old hook, left a note on the table where the Bible used to be. Said, don't call, I finally learned some roads don't circle back to me. Now I'm driving that back road to your goodbye, past the church, past the field where you first caught my eye. Every fence post holding up a piece of our life, but the gate at your daddy's place is locked up tight. Guess some stories end before you see why. Out here on the back road to your goodbye. Sheriff's boy away from the busted mailbox, same one we hit that night we kissed till it rained. Mrs. Green still watering her roses, asked if you were coming home again. I just lied and said you're doing fine. Watched her nod like she already knew. This town can hear a heartbreak through a bedroom wall or a front pew. So I'm driving that back road to your goodbye, past the creek where we carved our names in the pines. Every memory flashing like a rusted road sign, pointing straight at a past I can't rewind. Guess some stories end before you see why. Out here on the back road to your goodbye, I pull over where the gravel turns to dust, kill the engine, talk to both of us. If you ever miss this old front seat, you know the way to me. Till then I'm driving this back road to your goodbye, past the house with the swing you used to fly. Windows down, letting that summer laugh ride through the dark, through the hurt, through my pride. Guess some stories end before you see why. So I keep on this back road to your goodbye. Your goodbye. Found your dress up in the attic, still smells like your cheap perfume. Ticket stubs and faded fabric all spread out across this room. There's a coffee ring on the invitation from the night you said we were through. You walked out before the wedding, but I kept planning it for two. There's dust on my wedding shoes, still tied the way I left them. I practice saying I do to a ghost in my reflection. Church bells never rang that June, just crickets and a sinking moon. Yeah, life don't always let you choose. There's dust on my wedding shoes. Your mama mailed back all the napkins, said I'm sorry on a note. Preacher called to check what happened, I just blamed it on the smoke of that last fight in your driveway when you said you needed more. I said, girl, I'll build a highway. You just drove off like before. There's dust on my wedding shoes, still tied the way I left them. I practice saying I do to a ghost in my reflection. Church bells never rang that June, just crickets and a sinking moon. Yeah, life don't always let you choose. There's dust on my wedding shoes. Some nights I walk down to that chapel, sit alone in the back row pew. I watch strangers trading promises, and I almost say I'm meant for. There's dust on my wedding shoes, but I can't bring myself to clean them. They're the last proof of a truth I keep trying not to believe. And maybe someday someone new might fit right where you once stood. Till then I'll pay these quiet dues with dust on my wedding shoes. first truck, hand-me-down Ford, red paint peeling like old postcards. Dad tossed me the keys, said, "Son, be smart." But I just heard freedom in that parking lot. Friday nights on County 9, two-lane ribbon and a borrowed time. Casey in the middle in her cut-off jeans, bare feet on the dash, humming over my dreams. We were kicking up dust on the back road, hearts wide open, nowhere to go. Just a half tank, a mixtape, and borrowed clothes. Thought the world started right past that ensign post. Yeah, we were laughing at the future like a bad joke, just kids kicking up dust on the back road. Senior year hit like a harvest storm, letters in the mailbox, uniforms. Casey got a scholarship out of state. I got my name stitched on a work shirt nameplate. We swore we'd outrun this town. She drove east, I stuck around. The taillights faded in my rearview glass. Funny how forever drives off that fast. Still I'm kicking up dust on that back road. Same old Russ, just a little more horn, with a full tank, her old song on the radio, singing every line like a prayer I wrote. Yeah, I'm talking to her ghost where the cornfields grow. Just me kicking up dust on the back road. 10 years, 2 jobs, 1 wedding band, little girl sleeping with my tired eyes. Her hand, sometimes I think that boat when the world feels loud. Parked by that creek where we first spun around. Tell my younger self staring at the sky, son, it all works out, but you still cry. Love leaves, love stays, love comes back new. Sometimes it wears your old boots too. Now we're kicking up dust on the back road, car seats singing in the back off-key go. My wife laughed, laughing at the stories I've told, how a small town Vart can still be bold. Yeah, the fast ride shotgun wherever we go, but we're just kicking up dust, kicking up dust on the back road. He was 17 and restless, boot prints in the red clay road, hand-me-down truck, cracked vinyl seat, dad's old cap and a heavy load. Mama packed his lunch at sunrise, slipped a 10 in the paper sack. He was 17 and restless, boot prints in the red clay road. Hand-me-down truck, cracked vinyl seat, Dad's old cap and a heavy load. Mama packed his lunch at sunrise, slipped a 10 in the paper. Found that Polaroid in the visor, sun-faded smile, truck bed July. You were wearing my old ball cap sideways, saying drive till the road runs dry. There's still dust on the dashboard from that red clay county line. Empty ring box in the glove box where I once rehearsed You'll Be Mine. Radio's cracked, but it remembers every mile we were sure we knew. There's dust on the dashboard, darling, but my heart's still stuck on you. You circled towns on a wrinkled map, talk big about chasing a dream. I joked I'd run the feed store forever. You said, don't you stay here 'cause of me. There's still dust on the dashboard from that red clay county line. Empty ring box in the glove box where I once rehearsed You'll Be Mine. Radio's cracked, but it remembers every mile we were sure we knew. There's dust on the dashboard, darling, but my heart's still stuck on you. I heard you made it out to Denver, skyline instead of these pines. Me, I'm still driving this same old pickup, leaving one seat open by my side. Oh, there's still dust on the dashboard from that red clay county line. Empty ring box in the glove box, but I've stopped asking, would you be mine? Radio's cracked, yet it keeps playing all the roads that led to you. There's dust on the dashboard, darling, guess it's time I wipe it clean of you. I got dust on my boots, coffee in a stained old cup. The same two-lane, same sunrise keeps on showing up. You left your denim jacket on the backseat, folded tight. Still smells like Sunday perfume and a long goodbye. But this small town heart keeps beating your name like a porch swing creek in a summer rain. I walk that gravel road till the stars come through. Every mile I move, I just move toward you. That's true. And the dust on my boots, your mama still waves from the red brick steeple steps. Ask if I'm eating right, I just nod and laugh instead. Your picture in the diner by the cherry pie glass case. You're forever 18 in this never change. true, and the dust on my boots. He was born in a trailer off Highway 9. Mama smoked menthols, daddy drank cheap wine. Learned how to drive in a broke down Ford, feet on a milk crate, books on the floor. Summer turned 17 in a gravel lot, kissed a girl from church, said this is all I got. She traced her name on his dusty dash, said take me anywhere that don't smell like gas. Dust on Highway 9, two kids chasing yellow lines, hand-me-down dreams in a hand-me-down ride, laughing at the fear in their parents' eyes. They said this little town ain't taking what's mine, left nothing but dust. Dust on Highway 9. First year in the city, they were dead broke thin. He worked late nights, he stitched clothes by hand. Fought about money, fought about time, made up slow on the laundry line. Then the call came early from her mama's phone. Voice cracked soft, said your daddy's gone. He held her tight in that hallway light, said we ain't going back just 'cause they were right. Oh no. Dust on Highway 9, tears on the wheel but they didn't turn side. Rolled right past the exit to their old front drive, sang along loud just to feel alive. Said love's what we make, not what we find. Left roses and dust. Dust on Highway 9. Dust on Highway 9. Now there's a car seat strapped.